Hey everybody, it's 3 hot tips for SEO page titles. What a great name. Do you want to rank on page 1 of Google? It's virtually impossible with bad web page titles. Unless your web developer really understands how SEO works, it's likely your web pages are named wrong. I'm Ben Carew, the co-host of SEO Hacks for SMEs. In this video, I'll share 3 hot tips for better page titles, so you can start to win on Google. Some background first. Website page titles are a key bit of metadata that search engines like Google use to rank your pages. You can see them in the bolded blue text in the Google search results, and also in the text bubble that pops up when you run your cursor over the browser tab. Here's a few great things you need to know about website page titles. A, they're super easy to fix. B, they can boost your SEO really quickly. The reason? Good page title can increase your click-through rate, that's your CTR, which is a positive signal back to the Google algorithm. Page titles also indicate to Google what keywords you want to rank for. So in an earlier SEO hack, we looked at SEO keywords, and one of the key requirements for effective SEO is that each website page has a target keyword, which brings us to tip number 1. Place the target keyword at the start of the page title. For example, let's say you're a real estate agent based in the Melbourne CBD and your brand name is John Smith Property. Could be better. Currently, your page title is John Smith Property homepage. That's a terrible page title, and it's only targeting branded traffic, i.e. your business name. It also still includes the page descriptor that the web developer used when he built the page, and so it will never rank well. But it's not uncommon for cheap or lazy SEO consultants to ignore such obvious issues. And often they'll just start building backlinks so they can bill you each month. Naughty, naughty. In fact, getting the page titles right is the very first thing an SEO company should do for you. So let's say you've sacked your old SEO agency and have decided your target keyword for the homepage is Real Estate Agent Melbourne, which makes sense. A good way to write your new page title would be Real Estate Agent Melbourne John Smith Property. See how the target keyword is at the start? So SEO studies have shown there's a correlation between higher ranking on Google and page titles with the target keyword earlier in the page title. Tip number 2, use numbers or percentages in your page titles. So remember, users will see your page title amongst many others on the Google search results. And so to stand out, it often helps to add numbers or percentages into them, obviously where it makes sense. Returning to our real estate agent example, an even better way to write the title would be number 1 real estate agent Melbourne 3000 John Smith Property. So do you see how that immediately pops more? Okay, so let's move on to the third and final tip. Number 3, use brackets in your page title where appropriate. In one study, Outbrain and HubSpot teamed up to analyse more than 3.3 million paid headlines. They found that titles with brackets and parentheses got 38% more clicks than titles without them. This can be especially useful for blog posts and pages where you want to highlight some content or a special offer. For instance, an agent in Melbourne might have an educational video for vendors on how to sell real estate for the best price. An ideal page title might be video, square brackets, agent reveals how to sell a house in Melbourne for 20% more. You've got your percentages, you've got your brackets, it's all together. The target keyword is sell a house in Melbourne, and you can see here that the brackets and percentages might help that click-through rate. Okay, so hopefully that's shown you some good tips for your page titles. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And if you want to get these SEO hacks delivered to your inbox, make sure you subscribe below. See you later.